What up, Brother Jones here, man? And 2K20 is right around the corner. Now, I got an idea of what build I want to make. Now, granted, I ain't got my hands on the game yet, but this is based off the information we got yesterday, man. This is all based off of the information that we got yesterday. I kind of put together where I'm going to start looking and what direction I'm going to start looking. So I'm going to tell y'all what build I'm really thinking about now, since, hey, ain't no more point forwards. Apparently there's no more point forwards, so we can't do the point forward really thing no more. So RIP point forwards. They get low ball control. Their ball control is low, like 80 out here. So I mean, only way you gonna be able to speed boost is in takeover, which kind of ruins the point. So there's a reason why I'm showing my pure shot creator. Now, this is what I'm gonna try to model my player after next year. I'm gonna try to model my player to where it's almost like the pure shot creator in 19, but it's not quite. I want to be able to be a shot creator like primary skill if it's like 2K19. Now 2K19 shot creator. Let's take a look at 2K19 shot creators. They can do everything. They got a little 3. They had sharpshooting badges. They can drive. They can fade. They can speed boost. They did it all. They did it all. So that was to me, Shocker was the most complete offensive build in the game. It was hard to stop them. Now, everybody's gonna go for the play sharp, and that's cool and all. But this was what I'm gonna go for, bro. I'm gonna go for a shot playmaking sharp, if possible. If that's possible, I'm going for a shot creator primary, playmaking secondary, sharpshooting, and I'm probably gonna give him sharpshooter takeover. Now I could give him playmaking takeover for the ankles too, but from what I'm hearing, I heard that you can equip different takeovers every game. Like if you want to switch it around, you can't. Like the way this bad system sounds, it sounds like you just you can equip and unequip anything you want to at any time. That's what it sounds like. Like you can go to like a myplayer menu. Oh yeah, I want to put diamond on this game. I want to put range extender this game. Oh, I'm gonna take that off this game because it ain't really working for my player. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like to me. But if I go off, I want to be able to dribble and shoot threes, but I also want to be able to finish too. You know, I don't want to just be a dribble and shooter and can't finish in the paint, because what I'm getting at is I want to be able to drive, layup drive, get a decent little dunk rating, and shoot. You feel me? So I don't want to make a slasher, but shot creator was kind of like I don't know if it's gonna be exactly the same as last year, but this is low-key what I'm probably looking at. I'm probably gonna tell everybody to make lockdown type shooters around me, you know, to run with me, because this is, if I'm running this, I'm gonna need probably defensive guys next to me, you know. So the fact that we can equip different badges and stuff, you know, I'll be able to update my build accordingly. Now, what everybody's saying that, you know what I'm saying, it ain't gonna be easy. Everybody gonna be taking their time making these builds, because there's so many different options you can do, so many different ways you can make it. You tweak it here, you tweak it there, you add this badge here, you add this badge there. We gotta find out what badge is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, what badge is gonna be the best badge. We don't know at the moment, you know, we don't know. This is just a prediction, man. This is a prediction video based on all the info we got, all the tweets we got. We got a little insight on exactly how the game plays out. There's a thing people said that if you make a guard over 6'5", his stats dramatically decline. So they look like they trying to get us in this small guard range, but if you remember, they low-key people saying that last year, that they trying to make us have small guards to have really high takeover. All you need is an 86, and then once you start getting high in takeover, you're gonna get a higher ball control. So if you can get this 86 off rip, you good. Honestly, you're good. So as you see in the thumbnail, shout out to D-Easy for the thumbnail, but if you see, we get to choose our takeover, something like this. Now, this is not exactly how it is. This is not an actual screenshot. This is a concept. So don't Dev, you come in here, oh, he got it. No. This is a concept. What I'm hearing is something like this. where you choose your takeover. You can pick it, you know, slashing, playmaker, or shot creator, and you choose, and it kind of gives you a summary over what you want to do. So this is, expect something like this. Most likely, what I'm guessing, it's gonna be to where we can just pick between like 3 based off your attributes. If you added 3-point shot, you know, mid-range and playmaking, you probably get a sharp one, a mid-range shot creator one, and a playmaker one, and you can pick which one you want to start off with. Now, do I honestly think we only gonna have one takeover? No, I think we're gonna be able to unlock it later. That's my prediction. I honestly think we're gonna be able to unlock it later. There's no way we're only gonna have one takeover the whole game. Whether it's a park rep, whether it's a roll 1099 thing, no, none of them have info on that. All we know is right now we start off with one takeover, just like last year. I mean, ain't no different. We started off with one takeover. Now, will we be able to pick a second one, our own second one later? It's very, very possible, and that's what I personally think is gonna happen. Either it's gonna be a rep reward, or it's gonna be an overall reward. Probably overall because it's linked to your my player. Probably maybe when you're 94 in my career, you'll get it. You know what I'm saying? If rep is separated, you'll be able to do it then. That's my prediction with the takeover, and then we can alternate which takeover, 2 takeovers we want. That's what I'm guessing. There's no way there's only one takeover, and then quick match there's 2. You know what I'm saying? That's not happening. That's not happening. That's just my personal belief. Y'all don't have to agree. That's just what I think based off of how 19 was. We're gonna be able to do it. It just, we can't start off with it. We're not gonna start off with 2 takeovers. So I like this concept. It's interesting. I've heard the way you dribble is kind of based off of the SIG. Some people have animation where they blow by. Some people have animation where they split the defense. Some people have animation where they cut on the dime. So best believe everybody picking that blow by one. Now hopefully it ain't 2K18ish. You know what I'm saying? 2K18ish with the blow bys, which I seen Duke Dennis on his tweet say that. He said it's kind of blow bys, which is not good news, and I hope that's not the case. You know, maybe they both didn't have any defense, so that matters. You know, I didn't see anybody put defense in their build, so maybe we need to put defense in the build so we don't get blown by. Like, you can be a shot creator, playmaking, and then have defense as your third ability, so you have a higher shot contesting defense, but you're like a 2-way player almost. And then maybe your second takeover, you can get a lockdown takeover. You know, maybe you want to do playmaking and lock, but have actually 3-point attributes. But you know, that's what I think. I think we should definitely put defense in your build, man. Honestly, now I'm thinking about that, I might. That's gonna be so tough, man. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be so tough, cause then, you know, you might want to do some defense too. You know, I might need some defense. I might not want to just have all offense, because you might get blown by every possession, but we don't really know until the game drops. You know, I just want to be able to, you know, cook up with my shot creator slash playmaker slash sharp and be able to do basically what I'm doing in this video, just speed boost. I can fade. I can pull limitless, basically kind of like an unguardable player. Like, I can literally switch play styles and dominate either way, whether with screens or without screens. To me, that's my ideal player. That's what I'm gonna probably try to go for. Y'all can put in the comments what y'all trying to go for. I'm gonna help. Trust me, when this demo drop, I'm gonna be streaming, trying to help y'all make y'all builds, bro. Cause we're gonna be testing a lot of builds out. We're gonna be testing a lot of builds out, because honestly, the way this looking, man, I'm an undecisive guy anyway. So I'm gonna be in that menu till September 2nd, man. I know. I'm gonna be looking at that menu till September 2nd, scratching my head like, man, I don't know. I want to do this, but I kind of want to do that too. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like, sub if you do. We're gonna have some lit content, man. Roll to 300K. We're gonna hit this 300K. We're gonna try to hit that September, bro. We're gonna try to hit that September. That's how hard we gonna grind. You know what I'm saying? Or close as possible. Close to it as possible. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Till next video. I'll see y'all there, man. Peace.